Welcome to Hurricane Lane. Not sure what we're going to find, but we're going to travel around the world and see what we can find. That gives us our dumplings. Work on the hurricane and some dumplings. Volume working now. Yep, I hear you, Tim. I hear you, Tim. Loud and clear, I hear you. You hear me too? Yep. Double checking. Double checking. Where is my search page? I know you one did. That was me trying to set the stream up. Got the webcam. You got the webcam set up finally. How about that? Huh? Not much to look at, is it? All right, what do we got here? Hurricane Lane. I had this up already. Oh, Hurricane. Okay, whatever. Just pop it up. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do we have? Hurricane Lane latest satellite images in forecast track. Hurricane Lane news. Look at this one. What do we got here? What do we have here? What do we have here? NBC News, newest track, Cat 3, Cat 2, Cat 1. He doesn't see me. Refresh that. Go over to Facebook here, see what they've got. Looks like some, see that there? That looks like some electromagnetic interference on camera. Does yes, Loading.
See what else. You can reach me on Ooh, I hadn't seen this before from Hawaii Science Museum. They said this was sent to me. I'll tell you who sent this to me. But
let's see if we can get through this with Facebook open. You know how they seem to have a lot of extra stuff going on. dog. He's out there chasing somebody. I'll be back. Chasing away, chasing away, chasing away. This thing didn't pull up yet. This computer froze up. Not sure why. 3 days computer problem between the internet being down for a whole day. And then everything was wonky on the new computer. Like wonky. I was trying to make a video and it was 5 minutes per click. I'm like, ugh. Anyway, you don't need my problems. You're not my problems. They're just things I like to talk about.
Operational version GF. FD.
Show me the video already, right? I mean, look at this Facebook stuff. That's why I almost never use Facebook except for weather, special events. So I keep it around. This is ridiculous. This is the problem. Okay, go.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this live weather update with Gulf News. It is the 24th of August, and there is no surprise as far as the weather is concerned. It's going to be a hot and hazy Friday.
No surprise, hot and hazy Friday. Yes, yes.
With some clouds appearing eastward.
Which way?
There will be light winds blowing, which could cause some blowing dust in exposed areas.
Is that right? What's an exposed area?
The current temperature around the UAE ranges between...
Well, this isn't Hawaii.
37 to 40 degrees Celsius. However,
So much trouble. Yeah, it was 33, but I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, bother. Restore. Restore. Okay, I'm done with the Facebook thing. I can't handle that. That's why I don't use Facebook. I can't handle it. Too much stuff going on. It doesn't let anything load. Everything else bogs down because of it. I don't care if it's just sitting in the background. Look, it didn't even shut off yet. Shut off. Facebook never goes away. Never goes away. They're always creeping in the corners like Amazon. Creepers. That's what they are. Facebook again. They're creepers. That's what they are. They're creepers. Creepers. What do we have over here? This finally lit up. This computer here. It's kind of weird to see my movements off sync over here versus what I'm doing over here. Remember, always use a piece of tape over your cameras at night when you're all done. Mine's right here. A little safety tip. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We got body borders. Come on, Twitter. Can I do anything yet? No, Facebook. Go away, Facebook. Alright, make sure the eye is working here. Remember, put this piece of tape over your camera. Right here. Little tape. Alright, we got body border. Twitter. Where are you at, Twitter? Thought we fired you up. Where are you at? Why is everything... Hey, why doesn't this... I have to figure out why this isn't... There you go. Facebook still doing up? I've hit that thing like 3 times now. Oh my gosh. This will not go away.
said that Hurricane Lane brought. Hang on a second. They said. Word I forgot before to say who sent something to me. I should. I'm a bad person. Who sent it to me? Christy sent it to me. Thank you, Christy, for sending that in. We only have 10 minutes until the next big 2 a.m. update. Only 10 minutes. What do you think will happen? I'm going to see if they've posted it yet, just to see. Oh, they'll post this on the
I think
NOAA
they'll say
site.
it's
That's
not
where I
going
should
to
go.
hit. That's what's going to happen. Nothing. But I got to watch anyway.
So you can see the last
this
public advisory
respond.
from the Central Pacific Hurricane Center was 5 p.m. Hawaii time. It is almost 8 p.m. Hawaii time, so they'll be posting another public advisory and a forecast advisory and a forecast discussion. All
a discussion we can all have together. Yes, turn on the volume. All right. Why, if you're in Hawaii, hurricane statement as of 16 hours ago. That's pretty recent.
What will they say?
Wow.
138 customers without power from Honomu to
You are in Hawaii. Today is your last day to prepare for Hurricane Lane.
Town area.
Do so now with
First
your life.
responder currently en route. I gotta follow them.
Don't mess with this storm. Prepare for historic flooding of every river and stream in Hawaii. Hawaii. Yes, this page will be updated with the latest official info. Thank you very much.
Unsurprisingly, because it's raining so much, there's still flash flood warning for the eastern.
Yes. This is not proper.
Part of Hawaii Island here.
Not proper at all. Prepare for it. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's see what's going on here. Latest on Hurricane Lane. Yes, it is. It's the land of the lane on Hawaii Lane. The hurricane. Hawaii Lane.
Oops, I have to restart the Facebook stream. It's been 4 hours.
I know!
I have to restart. Excuse me while I start
nuts.
the Facebook. I restart the Facebook stream for the Facebook people. It should take 1 minute to do this.
There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing.
Good, done. Almost
now
done. As we're waiting for that next update,
days,
just start streaming to them again.
Facebook
automatically ends. We are back on Facebook. Sorry.
But the laptop seems to work better without a microphone for energy, evolutionary energy arts.
New update.
Stop using a microphone.
PM, public advisory, forecast advisory.
The microphone for me, it messes up everything.
7 minutes left.
At least with the headbuds. I got a head here and a head here. The headbuds allow me to hear, but it puts out some crappy microphone quality. And then, I don't know, Microsoft doesn't know how to do anything properly. I'll try not to mumble. I usually just talk to myself. It's been 2 days of preparing for Hurricane Lane to come and come by, and I'm ready. And I'm already bored eating rations.
Radar?
I want real food.
Is this?
Yes, he needs real food. All right, all right. You're doing a fine job, buddy, Mr. Steve. Send him some contributions. Yes. Help him out. He's been doing a wonderful job. You remember him from Right Side Broadcasting?
The forecasters, the mainstream, the Weather Channel forecasters will say, will it basically go like this and kind of not really get near the islands and just kind of make its way out to sea? Or will it end up going more north? Or maybe, you know, this afternoon there was some speculation it might take a
year to recover from this hurricane.
Eastern turn.
Steve, don't have any offense, man.
A lot more rain and wind damage.
Don't copyright me. I'm just
that's what we're waiting to see.
I enjoy your work. I just like to have someone to speak back with since nobody's chatting.
Why are you not playing?
I don't bite.
Stop.
Nope. I don't bite. I used to. It's not biting.
Does it maybe look like it's turning a little to the east at the end?
Right here, right now, right there, by Kennedy Rothschild. Yeah, that's what you want. You want to be right by a Kennedy Rothschild.
Doesn't it look at the end like it's going a little bit to the east? Guys, who's with me on this?
Anyway.
Who's with me?
We can send all the Rothschilds to Mars, huh? Dropping the net void. That'd be alright. Let them set up the system there.
You never know.
What is going on?
4 minutes.
This weather dude, Justin from KHO News, has been crushing it all day.
What is going on?
Give him a raise. Hurrah, hurrah.
They have not posted it yet. I'm refreshing. Here, you can see the outer band seem to be moving east. Look at the outer bands. See them going east?
Live.
But that could just be...
Let's see what the... You know, you can't trust the actual weather reporters because they've all gotten some indoctrination training on how to be professional indoctrinators of the public. Make sure you know what you're talking about. It's windy. Do we have any runs on that bubble about 300 miles east of #Lane? Evidence suggests that it may be a closed system. If it persists alongside Lane, it could bring tropical storm impacts to the islands. Thank you, Yo Sandwich. Yo Sandwich. My sandwich and Yo Sandwich, brother. Both are sandwiches. Oh, that looks fantastic right there, huh? Look at that. That's some impressive water. Whoosh. Look at that. That's the Cedar Point ride right there. Get the tubing. We're tubing. That's impressive. All right, all right. That was great. Smoker's cough. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die for something. Hopefully for God, right? Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Get the heck out of here. There's no love left in this world. What's going on? That's all they have? Oh. Knucklehead on board. Knucklehead on board. It's kind of hard to keep track of all these pages. What's this guy? What is this? I didn't hit you. I didn't touch you. So I was watching Quantum of Conscience earlier, yesterday. I can't know. This time I knew it was the 21st. I looked today, it's the 24th. I said, ooh, wow, that's a lot of time alone. I was looking at the date. All right. Why do I keep getting sandwich face here? Come on. Come on. Scroll. Gotta have rice. Burner. Gotta have rice. Why doesn't this refresh automatically? What is this? What? Why does sandwich face keep popping up? Ah! Go away. You're not even on my screen. If he comes back, I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Yep. How did this happen? I'm telling you. This is tempting my patience. It's been like this all day for me. Everything's been kind of like, I mean, nothing's syncing up today. Nothing's syncing up today. It's like I'm going way faster than the world. And then I'm sitting here waiting for the world to catch up. So I smoke. Oh. Yes, we know about Steve. How is nobody live? Waikiki. Let's look at Waikiki. Oh, I spoke to my daughter today. Yep, that was nice. It doesn't happen too often. Usually we just, well, text. But actually talked to her. It was great. It was great. She was a manager. She's a manager at Taco Bell, and I guess she put her 2 weeks in today because she's done managing. I told my children, I said, there ain't nothing about being a boss you want to be. It's just, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. Don't be the boss because you have to reduce your morals in order to comply with company policies. Anyway. But she's going to go to this daycare down the street from her, professional daycare place. And professional daycare, I prefer to do daycare than have any children of her own right now. She's 18 years old. So take care of them babies of someone else's. That's good with me. Help the tribe. Don't bring none in right now. I'd love to have one, but you know what's coming. A lot of trouble. I don't know. I lost track of what I was doing here looking at Surfman. I thought there'd be more streams of information coming out, but maybe the hurricane just called off. I didn't do that. Come on. There was a guy on here doing hurricane music. He was playing lounge music from his basement in California for the hurricane victims. Well, not victims yet, but you know, they already had a lot of water. Alright. Is this the latest one? From 7 hours ago. That's live. This is live. Maybe this one would be better than the other one. Let's see what Steve has to say. Steve's good. He's on it, man.
Tropical storm wind conditions are...
What? This better not be Sandwich Man.
Already occurring on the Big Island. Fine.
Lisa. Won't you be my friend? Lisa.
Tropical storm conditions are expected to be on Oahu later tonight. Okay. With hurricane conditions
4 hours ago, this was mostly underwater. And now it's not.
All right, this is significant. It says hurricane conditions expected from Friday into Friday.
After floods in Kerala, one
Friday
more
night on Oahu.
Disaster. It's another part of the world.
That would mean hurricane wind. That would mean winds of more than 74 miles an hour.
Bravo, Harshaw.
On Oahu. That's interesting. I hadn't heard that they were saying that before.
Harshel Vaid. Thank you for human attention. Help.
Exposed west and south. There could be significant coastal erosion.
I would say. It's been 2 days preparing for Hurricane Lane. I used to work with a guy named Lane.
Storm surge 2 to 4 feet right now.
Come by and I'm
this
ready
seems
bored.
Quite significant.
I'm already bored. Yes, I am. I was gonna.
Said hurricane conditions will be in Oahu. That would be hurricane winds. It sounds like maybe they're saying now it's going to pass closer to the islands than they thought it was before. Have they updated the forecast track? They have not updated the forecast track. All right, here's the thing. Let me explain this again. Here's the deal.
Thank you for joining this stream. I hope I can entertain you a little bit with some of my lovely friends. Yes, isn't that just a lovely couple? It certainly is. Yes, the Queen and her son, Princess Charles.
This was...
Yes.
All right, they haven't updated on Weather Channel. If you look at Weather Channel...
Another pastel-colored sunset from Hurricane Lane.
Weather Channel's forecast was this.
Stay safe, people. Live coverage. Come on.
Hawaiian Islands later tonight. This does not show that. This says this gives no chance for the center to move over the main Hawaiian Islands.
Chance.
So this Weather Channel for
what else do I have over here? Let's get rid of this Twitter over here. Maybe that'll help.
Forecast is different than the.
I don't have much open tonight. I usually have way more open. So I don't believe it's my stuff. And the Facebook thing helps.
One that was just released by the Central Pacific Hurricane Center, because this.
Well, I thought we would be well into this storm by now. So far, just a nice breeze down by the
main Hawaiian Islands later tonight and Friday.
Not complaining at all, and no better than to be overconfident.
So I'm very interested in seeing when they come out with their forecast map, which should be any time now. Their new forecast advisory. There will be a new forecast advisory. There should be.
I would hope so. Oh,
I didn't even see this. It was a 7:05 p.m. update. I didn't know that.
That's why I can't.
But there should be a new forecast advisory coming soon. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, look. Here it is.
Hold tight. Look at that.
We have the new forecast.
Let's go.
This is the current forecast cone. 8 p.m. Hawaii time. So, what they're saying
yesterday, officials
this
in Hawaii
area
updating
is
yesterday,
the potential area
hours ago,
that the center of the
8 hours
hurricane
ago.
could be in. And you can see that they do have the possibility here of it making a direct hit on Oahu or Hawaii, it looks like. But Weather Channel gives it no chance. Whereas this forecast is directed on
man
Oahu.
Here, just keep jabbering.
Yep. The cone contains the probable path, show the size of the storm, hazardous conditions.
Any questions, Mike?
That's the newest forecast
National
map.
Weather Service in Manoa. It's
So
just
they
to
say it's going to either.
reiterate the
Let me again. It's really important.
Between 8 o'clock and
The center of Lane will move over or dangerously close to portions of the main Hawaiian Islands later tonight and Friday. Later tonight. That means, so now it's 8 p.m. So later tonight and Friday, it sounds they mean like 6 or 7 hours from now or something.
At 6 miles per hour.
Kind of confusing.
I've hit the H. Thank you.
But, so, we have some uncertainty
The
here
hope
about
is
this.
that it won't do that.
Little Donkey says Weather Channel is very bad, Rob.
But as it moves north, it's going to interact.
Let's see here. Redneck Superman says, I'm in Florida.
A few hours as that.
All right, I'm gonna work on this for a couple minutes to see if I can get something going.
I have dealt with this my entire
As
life.
it gets trapped within the trade wind flow.
Memory.
And towards the north, we're going to see that long duration. We're going to see that heavy rainfall.
East, maybe.
And eventually Kauai. So.
Because that would not be in line with the forecast.
let's talk
The forecast is for it to. I mean, look at the Weather Channel forecast. It just says, "Woo."
What is it about?
Out here. It doesn't say go east at all. But could this be moving a little bit to the east? What do you think? Look at that. Hard to say. So hard to say. I could be convinced that it's moving a little to the east. And if that... This is Saddle Road on the Big Island. Let's try to find out where that is. This is agenda-free TV that you're watching. Right now, live coverage. There's Saddle Road. So there's Saddle Road. I don't know where the different mile markers are, but somewhere on Saddle Road it's now closed due to a landslide, apparently. A landslide. Meteorologist Shannon O'Donnell just posted this. She says, not great audio, pretty loud, but a Hurricane Lane party atmosphere at Duke's on Maui Thursday evening. Overheard many a toast to the hurricane among those wining and dining tonight, waiting for Lane's arrival. So far, just a bit gutsy and
Duke's restaurant here. Hurricane Lane starting to blow. Still
there you go. A real Greg Lopez says Saddle Road, where they had a landslide, is a very long road on the Big Island. With localized inches possible, 30 to 40 inches possible over portions of the Hawaiian Islands. Over 2 feet of rain has already fallen at a couple locations on the windward side of the Big Island. $30 to 40 inches in some locations. This is Agenda Free TV. If you want to know when we're coming on the air the next couple days to do our live feeds like this one, our live videos, subscribe to us. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Agenda Free TV. Also, we are viewer supported. I do this myself. I pay for it all myself. I don't have another job, because if I did, how could I be on the air covering the news? As crazy as that sounds. So I really do rely on your support to keep this network on the air. If you like the coverage and you want to support us, you can go to the bottom of the YouTube chat. There's a dollar sign there. You can click on the bottom of the Islands. What is that? What is it? It's late. Sadie, my brain isn't working too well. Feel free to clarify.
I support you. It does sound crazy. We are being evacuated. The neighborhood is no longer dangerous, or it is too dangerous, as the water from the Walupu River keeps rising. Fire, police, and county officials want us to move about 100 feet down the hill, because 100 feet may save your life. Wouldn't you want to go up the hill?
So some places on the Big Island have
stranded in homes. Yes. In Kawano. Thank you, Lynn, for your report.
Feet of rain already.
What's going on here? I'll go up the hill. Why, Lynn, you're nice, but I don't want your page. Why does it keep doing this to me?
Let me check this.
Why does it keep doing this? Expand already. This is what I'm talking about.
Something else to
this
show.
Whole thing has been going like crazy slow all of a sudden. Not
going on or something.
Since the internet went out.
Attention! Attention!
Move to below the water. Go down the hill. Up the hill.
The hurricane warning is in effect.
Go down.
Beaches and beach parks are closed. Leave immediately. Refugee hotel guests, follow your hotel's instructions. Stay tuned to TV, radio, and official social media.
That's the noise coming from there.
They're booting everybody out. That's interesting. So these people were all hanging out at the beach, and they're just booting them out. They're saying the beach parks are closed. The beaches are closed. All those people got to get out.
Wet.
They're going to kick them all out.
Get off the beach. You might get wet. Scroll. Oh my goodness. I might not go all night on this.
See what else I can find here.
You don't want anybody near there to see the FEMA barges. Live coverage. Interesting. 10 hours ago. It's not that late there. It's
look for different sources.
Here. It's like
Hurricane Lane update. So this was just
there.
released.
I'm in Michigan
right now by Maui County, and they say hurricane.
So if I'm still up, I know
Hurricane Lane is still heading for Maui County. It's a Category 3 hurricane. Blah 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 blah. Kulele Airlines and Aloha Airline Cargo have all canceled their flights.
Of a Category 5 Hurricane Lane just before sunset. It's strong and dangerous. Make sure you listen to your community's emergency
evacuation
managers. Stay clear and safe. Look at that prop plane.
Look for different sources. Hurricane Lane update. So this was just released right now. Kulele Airlines and Aloha Airline Cargo have all canceled Hului Airport tomorrow.
News broadcasts from news organizations and scopes. Feature broadcasts.
Look for different sources. Hurricane Lane update. So this was just released right now
live,
by Maui County.
Nothing for live.
And they say Hurricane Lane is still heading for Maui County. It's a Category 3 hurricane. Kulele Airlines and Aloha Airline Cargo have all canceled their flights.
Look at that. The props are bending. I don't want to be in that. Look at that. Whoop. There you go. Down
Look for different sources. Hurricane Lane update. So this was just released right now by Maui County. And they say Hurricane Lane is still heading for Maui County. It's a Category 3 hurricane. Kulele Airlines and Aloha Airline Cargo have all canceled their flights to Hului Airport tomorrow.
Nobody's on.
Maui County. Sorry, I'm just looking at some different sources. Look for different sources. Hurricane Lane update. So this was just released right now by Maui County. And they say Hurricane Kulele Airlines and Aloha Airline Cargo have all canceled their Hului Airport tomorrow.
Seems to be working a little quicker now. Not super great, but
bridges.
Maybe Facebook stopped looking. I'm just taking a nap over here. What is this? Where is the search page? No, I search. What is this? What is it? Am I doing something wrong? You type in what you want to search for and you search it. Bam. And this is what I get? I don't think so. Are they shutting us down? What's going on? What is this? I'm about done with these national news medias too. They don't do anything for you. If they're gonna shut us down, they might as well shut all them down too. I want to talk about no news. Like the Weather Channel. You go to the Weather Channel, they don't even show weather. You get ice road truckers and ping pong caddies instead of weather. If I wanted that stuff, I'd go to, you know, the three letters. But I go to the Weather Channel for the weather, not for primetime viewing. Where is my? Why won't anything let me search? What's going on here? Give me a scroll bar. Thank you. Go. Scroll. I hit the button. This is what's been irritating me. I've hit buttons and buttons and buttons, and it's like I'm farting in the wind. Scroll. Australia's Malcolm Turnbull speaks after being ousted as Prime Minister. Bravo. Bravo. Kick the rest of them in the ass as well. Yes. Much love to you, Turnbull. What? Let's go. Hello. What are we doing here? The internet people in the butt too. 30 years and they're gonna take over the world with this slow shit, right? Oh, look at this. This works. About that. You know, oh, watch out, you're gonna get wet. Evacuate the beach. Evacuate the beach. You might get wet. Yes. You might get wet. That's nothing to reshare, though. Sorry, buddy. What is this? Hurricane update. Uakuli. I just want to scroll down the page and just look. Will you let me look? 13 hours ago. My FEMA official holds news conferences Category 4 Hurricane Lane. As he's closer. Let's see what this idiot does. Is it playing? I mean, what's going on with stuff here? This was the storm track animation playing on the morning during.
Right now, this system is really setting up
the press conference
up to be a significant rain event, torrential rains. Forecasters.
Oh yeah, don't trust that guy. Look at his signing symbols again. No, that guy.
They're predicting over 30 inches in some parts. You could see higher amounts isolated. We're extremely concerned.
Who knows?
About the potentials for inland flooding, landslides occurring, damage to the transportation communications infrastructure. And we are taking all the precautions that we can here at FEMA to help our state and local partners in.
Big impacts expected on Hawaiian Islands over the next few days. Thank you, Simon King,
Hawaii,
for the obvious.
Pre-positioned and ready to support all life safety and life-sustaining actions that may be needed as the storm approaches.
The
other issue,
the eye of the Cat 5. Yes, we did.
What we're going to see is that this is not just going to be over in the next 24 hours. This system is going to be with us.
There they are. Oh, there they go. Oh, look, there we are. Oh, there we go.
For the next 4 or 5 days,
really starting to bring on the wind,
to bring winds to the island, to bring large surf,
and Big Island,
as well as the torrential rains that we've talked about.
No, it's not.
So what are we focused on? Again, life safety. Obviously, right now we're asking citizens to please heed all warnings that local and state officials have been pushing out. It's incredibly important that you do this now.
I apologize. Nothing works.
Now, as we're already seeing large rainfall amounts occurring on the Big Island in Hawaii County. I think some of the estimates have been anywhere.
I mean, really, don't give them a wrench. They really screw it up. This isn't doing anything, so that's not on. This isn't on. Who's talking?
We're between 10 and 12 inches already, and that's just going to continue. So the preparations need to be made by citizens in Hawaii. Again, heed all warnings, local warnings that are put out by them. In a minute, we'll go to our Red Cross, our partners at Red Cross here to talk about the sheltering. But FEMA, has been hyper-focused on making sure that we're properly set up to support food, water, as well when it comes to commodities.
What is the problem here?
Also saw a flood disaster in April, and then with the threat that Hurricane Hector provided well over a week ago, we not only have a solid
laptop
force staff laydown.
I'm just tired of all these coverages where you get bullshit stories
within the state that's been actively supporting the governor.
And then they make sure they got their support crew over here. Oh yeah, no, we stand by you. Yeah.
As well as the local government.
Sorry about that.
But we continue.
This is the view behind the
commodities for Hurricane in anticipation of Hurricane Hector, and we continue to support commodities into the island. But what's different and what we learned from 2017 that's already being incorporated in
Waikiki. Yeah.
real time for this event is that, most importantly, we've got strong communication.
Get out of the way.
With our private sector partners.
We'll pick up your bike and get out of the way.
We've been working with the major grocer wholesalers that are there that support the.
It's like the construction worker that drives up and down the road.
And the main goal is to make sure that they can continue to provide services regardless of the hit. And if things shut down.
Wanaku Bridge, the sound was overwhelming, even though we were well above it. The power you could feel it in the air. It was scary. Well, the electricity was gone.
Yeah. Great communication with Governor Ige. Spoke with him late last night. He had requested an emergency declaration that the president swiftly approved and pushed forward on,
from showing our full force and
Rainbow
Falls
to
ahead
the
of
governor.
Hurricane Lane with 20 inches of rainfall. Totals in higher.
Work forward. Today we have several
a lot of water.
Partners here. Again, emergency management. Proper disaster response and recovery is all about unity of effort and partnership. It's not just one agency that's responsible.
Our place.
Responsible for everything, and the bottom line is that we rely not only on our
bottom line
federal government partners, but we rely on great communication and
communication. Yes, so great. Turn up the
coordination down through all the way down to the citizen. So the bottom line is, I want to push this over right now to some of our other partners, and specifically with the National Weather Service, Steve Goldstein from the National Weather Service, to give us an update.
Okay, the latest advisory. Hurricane Lane was still a Category 4 hurricane with max
double tornado hurricane on his way. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Thank you, Robin Hood.
Maximum winds of 130 miles per hour.
Cricket Smack says thank you. That's impressive. I like that. Show me. Show me more.
It's located 210 miles south of Kona, Hawaii.
See what buddies? Here's my buddy.
And 305 miles south of Honolulu, Hawaii.
That's impressive.
It is expected to turn more.
Let's look at that larger.
Northerly and take more of a north to northwest track over the next.
Give me sound. What's it sound like? What? What is that?
24 to 36 hours, after which it will take a west turn and move out into sea.
What happened? This is what I'm talking about. I touched nothing.
In doing this, it will pass very close to the Hawaii.
Where'd it go? That's what I'm talking about. Something's not right.
Hawaiian Islands and expected to have major impact.
Now I can't even scroll up. Where's it at? Where? Scroll up. Something's not right. I should. This
you do not need a direct strike.
What is this? This is nothing. I didn't see any of this yet. How am I way down here? Let's see, how did we get way down there? Oh, now you're gonna...
Major impacts from a hurricane this strong. There'll be a lot of moisture over the Hawaiian Islands for the next several days. 10 to 20 inches of rainfall is forecast, and over 30 inches of rain is possible.
Scroll down. What?
Especially in the steep terrain and the mountains. This will likely flood roadways, possibly wash out bridges, and cause evacuations and necessitate water rescues. Rivers and tributaries could overflow their banks.
Really
mudslides, rock slides, and debris flows will be possible in the mountainous steep terrain. In addition to this
guy. Shut up.
This tropical.
No kidding. There might be some flooding areas in the steep terrain of the mountains. Really? Thanks, Mr. Obvious. Thank you, Mr. Obvious.
I had to catch the last 15.
Good to see you, bro.
I've never come down to see Tim Rose play. It's always been after dinner.
See,
well, what do you want to hear?
Information. You can
make a request.
It'll play a video that's not talking about the hurricane.
Yeah, well, you're in the audience.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait, is that guy that wanted Tracy Chapman still here? Is he still here?
Try to play some real news if it's not the top stories.
I forgot about that. I kind of just maybe he went home. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Look, I can't even get my.
I forgot about you, but I just remembered. So we're gonna do it right now, okay?
Couldn't even get the FEMA information out. This guy's screenplay is better than the FEMA, and it's a recorded FEMA. It's not even live. Watch. Just so I can prove a point here. I mean, look, it's going non-stop, right? He's got chess going on here, some cards, and this is still going on over here. Right, look at that. I can scroll. Yeah. Do all that. Yeah, see? Look at that. Now, if we go back, because they've got this screwy thing where you can't hit a pause on a live stream for some reason. And you can't get back to where you were without all this.
Change my mind.
No. Where?
Tropical storm force winds are expected to overspread the Hawaiian Islands throughout the day today, possibly reaching hurricane force late tonight into tomorrow, depending upon the exact track of the storm. Dangerous surf and swell, 10 to 20 feet, expected along south and west facing beaches. And the storm surge, especially around the time of high tide, which is significant because we are in a full moon, will be 2 to 4 feet above the normal tide levels, and that could cause additional problems. That will conclude my portion of the weather briefing.
Thank you, Steve. Next. I'm going to turn it over to our partners at the U.S. Coast Guard. We have Rear Admiral Meredith Austin with us today. Obviously, one of the greatest concerns that we have is how the ports and the waterways are going to be impacted. within the state, but also the Coast Guard provides tremendous capability when it comes to search and rescue. So in addition to the Coast Guard assets, and I'm going to turn it over here to the Rear Admiral here in a second, we've also deployed urban search and rescue teams to the island, to all 4 counties, to be ready to support any swiftwater rescues that may occur as a result of this system. So, ma'am.
Good afternoon. The safety of the people in Hawaii, as well as our Coast Guard members and their families, are the priority right now. We're working closely with our partners in FEMA, the Army Corps of Engineers, other federal, state.
You barely hear it from our spot on Kalawiki. I can't say any of these.
And local agencies in prepreparing for the impacts of the storm.
Many people received alerts
our
on their cell phones.
In our Pacific area of operations,
in the year when they said a bomb was coming.
Pre-position our assets, our aircraft, our boats, our people to be ready to hunker down and then pass by behind the storm to be able to respond as soon as it's safe to do so.
That's your job.
And we urge the people that are in Hawaii right now to heed all the warnings, stay off the beach right now, stay out of the water,
might get
and
wet.
Evacuate if told to do.
Might get wet. Stay off the water. You live on an island.
All right, next again.
The high spots.
And the Department of Defense provides tremendous support to the National Response Framework and our ability to properly respond and recover. And today we have Bob Salasese today with us, who is the Deputy Assistant Secretary of Civil Authorities. So thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Brock. The leadership of the department, as you can imagine, is very focused on this.
The Big Island is starting to see the early impacts of Hurricane Lane, big surf and heavy rain.
Admiral Davidson, who's the commander of Indo-PACOM. They've been monitoring the storm very closely. They're also taking necessary action now to protect the safety and well-being of our military community. They're also working to ensure the readiness of our U.S. military in the region. They're also posturing capability, military capability to provide immediate support for life-saving and life-sustaining capability. The department has significant military capability in Hawaii. We have over 57,000 military.
Oh, I'm sure you've got plenty of military. You look like one.
Military members that reside in Hawaii. The department works
got your ear to the ground.
Very closely with Administrator Long and the FEMA team on a regular basis. We're well connected and communicating daily. Our military in Hawaii will be ready to provide search and rescue, rotary wing support, damage assessment, and transportation and logistics and medical support. Along with our military, we have U.S. Transcom, which will provide strategic and maritime
flooding than just 10 days ago.
We have the Defense Logistics Agency, which has tremendous logistics capability to provide meals, fuel, and those types of things. And then, of course, we have the Corps of Engineers, which will provide emergency power, and you'll hear from them in a second. Our National Guard is well prepared in Hawaii, working with the Governor Ige, and the department looks forward to working very closely again with Administrator Long. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Sarah drops
next, I'm going to turn it over to our partners over at the American Red Cross, Brad Kaiserman, who's the Vice President for Disaster Operations for the American Red Cross. Very good.
That was the zombie virus, in my opinion. Yep.
Partner virus. Obviously, there's a lot of questions about sheltering, so I won't.
In the mouth and They're dehydrated.
Brad,
They
if you
can't
could
drink
come in
any water. That's
and
why
brief
no
our
one has to
shelters.
wear any medical equipment across.
Good afternoon.
Around
First of
people that
all,
are
I want to
covered
just
in
reiterate a
sarin.
point that the administrator
Right.
made. Disaster response is a team sport. And
have rabies.
on that team is every level of government, the private sector, the
Those are
nonprofit
actors.
community, and the
Clearly
impacted
they're not
communities
dead
themselves.
yet.
And
This
we all
guy's
come
got his
together
eyes shut.
to respond and recover from a disaster. It's important to remember that.
You can
Everyone's
tell the ones without the spirit. That guy's
responsible for playing their part. This team has had a lot
he's
of
trying to
experience
smile.
between
I mean,
floods
come
in
on.
Hawaii earlier this year, the Kilauea volcano. The team in Hawaii and the team that
I'm
supports
sorry,
Hawaii has a lot of experience
but
right now.
when you look at a
Shelters in
picture of a
Hawaii
dead
are a
person, you know
critical
they're
piece.
dead.
As the storm approaches,
Well, some people can tell.
the counties in Hawaii are opening
Those weren't-
evacuation
they weren't dead.
centers. Those evacuation centers are intended for short stays. Their purpose is to allow people to ride out the storm, and then
it's
after the
pretty
storm
flexible.
passes, the folks who can go home do, and the folks who can't are transitioned into emergency shelters, also run by the counties in Hawaii. The American Red Cross supports these shelters by providing shelter staff, shelter supplies, and services like mental health services, healthcare services, reunification, spiritual care, just to name a few. There are many volunteer organizations responsible and involved in disaster response.
I don't know. I've seen too many of them wacky dog shows. I've also seen a lot of.
I want to highlight the work of the Salvation Army in Hawaii with their 18,000 volunteers,
Also been
kitchens,
doing
and food
that.
supplies, and stores that allow them to participate very actively and
These people are awful flexible.
in disaster feeding.
And once
Just
again,
one example
none
of
of these
partners
people
working
have any
together.
protective clothing on.
Last
Sarin
night
gas,
in Hawaii, there
you
were
can't be
16
anywhere near
evacuated.
them if it was sarin gas. Just my
Evacuation
opinion.
centers open with 283 people across the impacted counties. We expect
What is he
another
talking about?
19
Is he
centers to
doing
be open
anything?
today. Red Cross will be working with the counties to
Stop. You got. I can't do anymore with FEMA. Give me this guy back. What happened to this guy? How did I get to? This isn't one of my best streams, I'll just say. I guess it's, what is it, hour and 24 minutes into this stream. I might have to call it a start over. I just find it very odd that there's no, unless nothing's going on. But you know how people are with their cell phones. Let me try this other thing here. Let me try this. I got nothing there. I got nothing there.
Good evening, everyone. It's Steve Lookner with Agenda Free TV coming to you with breaking news. A strong 7.3 earthquake has struck near the coast of Venezuela. The magnitude has been revised up to a 7.3. It was a 7.0. And very, very strong earthquake.
Negating everything I do. I mean, it shouldn't take this long for a web page to pop up. I'm not even doing anything. This is everything else is down. What is this? How did that happen? I clearly hit bookmarks. Oh my gosh. Don't start playing that. Where's my bookmark? You see what I'm going through here? What is this? No, this is, I said bookmarks. Where are my bookmarks? Oh, it's going to be one of them weekends, huh? The energy's been weird all week. All week has been weird. And then today's been really testing my patience. Even my puppy was testing my patience, and I love him. I love him to death. But we went out for a walk tonight. He pulled on me and pulled on me and pulled on me, and he's just a little 11-pound dog, and he puts 200 pounds worth of force against himself and me. Yeah. That's my cousin, but yeah. Come on. How many? This is what I hate, is hitting a button and it doesn't do anything. Just give it to me in English. Tick-tock. I'm a little better looking, though. King Michael? Abalama. End of the world's coming, and this is what people are doing. Watching me, watching them. This is it. This is all YouTube has. This is it. Or, I'm sorry. Facebook. Same difference. All spyware. Come on. Suggested. Scheduled. Where's the average Joe? Where's the normal people? Why is all this commercialized? Where are the normal people? Give me some normal people. All right, I'm gonna cuss a few more times here, so I'm gonna save you some ear space. All right, I think I got it out of my system. Boogie night. Very buggy. Computer-wise. Where's Hawaii? Right there. Nobody on Hawaii. Not a single person on Hawaii is Facebook Live. Nobody on Hawaii is Periscoping Live. Nobody's Facebooking Live. It's only maybe midnight there on a Thursday night, bar night, hurricane coming. Nobody's live. That doesn't seem odd. People are live all the time. All these islands. You know how many thousands of people are here? Oh, there's one. All this nonsense. Let me scroll up. Let's see what he's got. I've been looking and looking. There's nothing. Periscope, Twitter, Facebook. Oh, now there's a couple more. Okay, maybe we'll get something. These people are eating. All this nonsense during Hurricane Lane. Very nice. Where's the rest of them? 1, 2. Nothing. This is what we're doing. I apologize. That's it. This whole big island, not a single person live on Facebook. Got 3 over here. Eating. What's this guy doing? Oh, just pop up like that out of nowhere. Oh, and then they disappear. As soon as they pop up, they disappear. Nice. And then they're back. They never show me anything. How come I can't get a list? Shut this off. Get rid of this thing. Close this. What is it? Yeah, close the video. Just scroll me the list. Okay, they're selling jewelry. What is this? Does this do this to you on Facebook? I mean, what is all this jumping around? Why does it go on and off? Front here. Interesting. 3:04 a.m. on the east side of the Rocky Mountain in Detroit. I hit the thing. So it means enlarge it, right? Click on something. It means I want to look at it. I wonder if they can't make any money over here at Facebook. Come on. You know, this is really perturbing me. There's nothing else more irritating than when the buttons, and nothing's on. See all this? Nothing is on. And it's still not up. There's nothing else on here. I'm just making a point. I know you can see it. Just absolutely. How many times do I have to hit the button? All day today. It's a brand new mouse. The mouse works fine. Batteries are good. Oh, this guy again. So they're just replaying this guy.
In Kahului tonight. Chelsea.
Yeah, we are live at the Kahului airport where normal power is back up and running, but power did go out around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and the Kahului airport was working on their backup power source. Now, State Department of Transportation officials tell us it did not impact operations at all, but they are urging passengers to check with their airlines because multiple flights have been canceled because of Hurricane Lane, which include United Airlines. Now, all flights to and from Maui starting tomorrow have been canceled, and you can see United Airlines workers here taping up their equipment, covering their equipment because they are anticipating very strong winds and torrential downpours at the airlines tonight. Now, in addition to United Airlines, Ohana Airlines has canceled all their flights starting tomorrow as well. Earlier today, heavy rain moved over East Maui from Hana to Kipahulu. Flooding in Hana is closed down Waikoloa, Laino, and Wayanapa roads. Motorists are advised not to travel along Hana Highway. East Molokai residents are urged to seek shelter now before flooding prevents them from traveling to the evacuation shelter at Molokai High School. Maui County residents are bracing themselves, boarding up their homes and storefronts. Others decided to take their chances.
No, just it's kind of new, so I don't know, it's chancing.
Any place where we have normal flooding from heavy rains, people should consider seeking shelter away from those areas. Those people that have lived through flooding before know where those areas are.
At last count, there were 190 people in shelters across Maui County. That includes 13 people at Molokai High School and 2 at Lanai High School. Nonprofit agencies report 10 homeless families are in shelters tonight. Now, 2 churches on Molokai have opened their doors, and that includes Molokai Baptist Church in Ho'olehua and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Kaunakakai. If you need emergency help during the storm, Maui County officials are asking you to call 270-7285. Reporting live from Kahului, Chelsea Davis, Hawaii News Now.
270-7285. Chelsea, thank you. Hilo has seen the worst of the storm so far, and just minutes ago, police called for evacuations in a neighborhood called Reed's Island. The Red Cross tells us 30 homes and 100 people are being taken to Waiakea High School. Homes are being evacuated. The people are being taken to the high school. Lynn Kawana was in the neighborhood today at Kaiulani Street when the nearby Wailuku stream started overflowing.
This is Reed's Island in Hilo. Residents here say it has been raining off and on pretty hard since Tuesday. And last night, the Wailuku River did this. It's bursting at the seams, sending water flooding down the main street of the island. In fact, you can see it's coming right through this home, a brand new home that just got all of its inspection and permits done. The home is barely hanging on. The power company came earlier tonight and cut the power just in case the home floated away so that it wouldn't take down all the utility poles for the other homes. There are residents still in their homes, some of them stranded. We spoke to them earlier today about the flooding.
This has never happened, but we were just watching TV last night about 10 or 11, and we noticed flashing lights, and we looked and we thought, oh, a wrecker, but it ended up being a city truck. And they threw some bags out for the neighbors, and we came out with flashlights, and we walked over and asked them, you know, and they said they were being flooded out, and so we asked them if they wanted to come over and stay with us.
That man's driveway then buckled later in the afternoon and into the evening, so he is going to remain in his home. He says he has enough supplies to last for a couple of days. There is another home at the very top. There were 4 or 5 people still stranded inside this afternoon. They said they wanted to get out. The fire department and police came and helped them get to safety. They are now staying in a hotel. They are visitors. The fire department did check with all the people still inside the homes. They all said they were okay. They had power, they had water, and they had enough supplies for several days. Reporting in Hilo, I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.
Thank you very much, Lynn. Meanwhile, Kailua Kona on the Big Island also feeling the effects of Hurricane Lane in the way of dangerous surf. Mileka Lincoln filed this report.
Ponding on the roadway of Ali'i Drive is the first sign that surf is starting to get high here on the west side of Hawaii Island, which is exactly what the National Weather Service meteorologists have been warning about for days. Now, residents and visitors have been waiting to see if Hurricane Lane's approach would cause any severe weather impacts, and we're just now starting to see that build here at the Kailua Pier. You can see the waves starting to crash up against the seawall as a line of onlookers are taking it in, some of them even ending up soaking wet, but none of them seeming to mind at this point right now. This has been the extent of Lane's impact here again on the leeward coast, an entirely different situation across the island in Hilo, where torrential rainfall continues to create flash flooding warnings. Everyone here,
that's not the hurt.
you're just watching, waiting, and hoping that that will not be the case on this side. Reporting from Kona, Mileka Lincoln, Hawaii News Now.
Thanks to Mileka. On Kauai, the state will be shutting down the flood-damaged section of Kuhio Highway on the North Shore. At
some great photos of them. Where's my photos? This guy's don't talking crap right here. I took these sun pictures the other day. Come on. There we go.
11 tonight.
Residents who live in Wainiha and Haiena need to decide tonight if they're going to evacuate the area or wait out the storm at home.
Our Ashley Nagaoka is on Kauai tonight. Ash.
Photos.
Thanks, Stefan Kiahi. So forecasters say Kauai may be seeing severe weather from Hurricane Lane as early as tonight. So that's why county officials are encouraging those residents to voluntarily evacuate as soon as they can, because if Kuhio Highway suffers any additional damage and can't reopen right away, then they will probably be stranded.
These guys. None of these photos are photoshopped too. Alright. This was the sun just a couple of days ago. 8/15, August 15th. You can actually look at this. There's no filters applied. This is actually what I'm seeing. This was June. June here. I got up 2 days later. 2 days before this. The sun wasn't up, and the sun came up an hour later than this morning. This morning it was an hour early. Skies instead of a normal sunset or sunrise. It's just sunrise. You got the purple. Very purple. No filter. It's actually both. Faded away like nothing. That's normal what I see. It's not that everything I talk. This isn't right either. It shouldn't be white like that. Camera took both those. Anyway. I'm gonna put them in a video. I got the one in the video. Black screen again. Why is everything black? Yeah, something went wrong. All right. I'm going to go back to Hawaii here in a minute. See if there's any more lives. I find it hard to believe they talking the storm up and there's no information out there but 10 hours ago. I mean, 10 hours ago. That's a long time in the world of the internet. It's absolutely way too long. Bom, bom, bom. See, there's nothing. Nibiru. I'm doing that. I want to go to that sun real quick in case you hadn't seen it. Here, right here. Uh-oh. How do you get that? See? No, I don't want to learn more. It's my video. Why isn't it playing? This is what's going. This is what I'm talking about. Something's been working wonky tonight, and it's my video. Oh, now it's. Wait a minute. That's not right. Well, we don't want that. What's going on? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Where's my icons? No, this is what I've been dealing with all night. Yesterday, too. Internet went out. And then I've had nothing but trouble since it came back up. Come on. Scroll. Interesting. Scroll. Well, that works. What's going on? ain't it? Scroll. Where are my videos? What? I'm serious. I'm not. This is acting weird. It's my channel. See where my videos are. Yeah, I got. That was someone else's. Anyway, no big deal. It says there's no problem. Says it works. Why won't it? Yeah, it's really testing my patience. 100%. Yeah. So now this video, mind you, this video has been up for almost 2 months now. And I changed the name of it today, and all of a sudden it's an error. I mean, it's my video. What's up with that? It's my video. Yeah. It starts and then it disappears. And then it won't let me look at anything. Learn more. Interesting. And I can't even learn more. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. It is all messing up. Okay. Let's try this video. See if this stuff is working. Oh, that's not working either. It's clear I'm still streaming. The output's low, but I'm streaming. Why aren't any of my videos playing? What? Wait, whoa. When did all this pop up? Oh, that's okay. That's the whole list. It's just because there's music that they advertise on. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why it's going so slow too. Get rid of Facebook. I got this new problem now. Apparently my videos won't play, huh? Is it just YouTube? Is all YouTube down? I mean, apparently it's not. None of my videos are playing? All right. So, what's going on here? Is this working? I mean, someone's watching me. I'm watching. I'm watching me. Yeah, this is working fine. Or it was. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? This is why I'm having troubles? How are 2 or 3 people watching if I can't watch anything? It's my channel. Who's this other person? Because they're not watching anything, I guess. Interesting. An error. What kind of error? How can you have an error on every video? But they're all there. There's nothing. I apologize. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I have to figure this out. What do I want to look for here? Where's my, I don't want analytics, I guess, but. I just want to see the, where's my community? Devices, playback. I don't want any of that. Where's my status, whatever they call it? Oh, I'm good. Nothing's playing though. That's weird. Absolutely weird. Okay, I'm gonna open up another page here. I'm gonna try this, see if it shouldn't matter. Let me shut all this other stuff off just in case. This is odd. This is queer. This is queer. Strange. No wonder I don't get any views. Oh, and now my... How is all the YouTube videos are down? Look at the commercials down. Are the rest of these down? What is going on? Okay, so it's not just me. That's better. I feel good about that. So why isn't anything playing? Well, no wonder my damn internet wasn't cooperating. It's probably the same with whatever's going on. How does YouTube's down then? You can get it on YouTube, but you can't look at anything on YouTube? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any damn sense. I got... What is up with this? Fantastic. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So, clearly, what is that? Is this a hack on YouTube? But the other things weren't working either. There was no update. Everything was 10 hours old on Periscope. And even Twitter. There was only a couple posts, and most things were several hours old. What's up? Something's up. Watch for the 4 a.m. call. Unbelievable. Only thing I don't like about these bifocals is I gotta look up all the time to see out the bottom. There's my buddy Rex. What is this? I know. I'm trying to do something all day today. I worked on a video for 5 hours today, and I lost it because it was acting up earlier today. But my YouTube shouldn't be not playing anything. How am I live streaming? Makes me itch. People wonder why I smoke. Okay, so now this is working. I don't know what it's working on, but it's working. Let's just see what this does. Let's see if this plays. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. 2 hours into nothing. Hey, nice 2-hour video. Yep. Learned a whole lot of nothing. Look at this. Look how long this is taking to load. That's not right. It should be. I know what my system's like. It's not supposed to be like that. Is nothing working? I mean, there's 196 viewers on this live post, but I've got nothing. What is this? You see this? Look, 174. I got nothing. What is this? What is going on with all the videos? I can see my face. Not that I enjoy it, but apparently people like to see somebody behind the screen or hear them. I like to just play the music. Play the music and chain smoke. Where's the video? None of the videos are working. Facebook videos aren't working either. See, I told you something was wonky with the whole Twitter thing. Look at this. There's no video. It says it's live. Okay, we're gonna keep playing with this for a little bit here. Yes, we are. Let me try this. Let me shut this off. I'll leave the sound on. Let's try another video. I had no YouTubes. Scroll. I don't want to buy anything. What is this? There's no videos. There's nothing. They're all black. What is up? They're all black. You can see something here, and then when you go to click on it, they're black. Something's up. There's no videos on. Someone took down someone's. What is? How does that work? How can I can broadcast myself? It's clearly showing up over there because you'll get a second of it. And then the videos are all black. How are the videos all black? Look it, they're all black. They're live. Someone's watching them, but I can't see them. Is there a blackout on me? Well, I mean, I don't understand how it. Okay, let's go to this way. I guess I'm confused. I'm absolutely confused. This is a first for me. I've never seen this. No. See, all the videos, even this one. Something's not right. Heavens, that went down the wrong tube. Okay, so the internet plays. You can see all the words, but you can't watch anybody's videos on any internet stream. Okay, let's go to Periscope. Wait, let's do this. Let's go to Earthquake. Okay, that works. Okay. Clearly. Well, someone's watching them, so why? How come I'm blocked? How can that happen? How can just the videos get blocked? What about my other computers? Does this one do anything? I gotta figure this out. This is weird. This is very queer. No, I don't want that. I want Periscope. Interesting. Let me put a little background. Wait a minute. What is this doing? This isn't doing anything either. Am I it's just my computer? This isn't working either? What is this shit? What the fuck is going on? I think I'm gonna have a conniption. Well, apparently that's fine. So why can't I see anything on this computer? Let me try this. Nope, it's still broadcasting. Broadcasting me doing nothing, but I'm gonna have to shut down because I don't know why. Let me just try this real quick. That's weird. Connected, okay. Is it what in craptation is going on here? That doesn't make any sense. What? How does it not play any video? Alright, I gotta shut this down. I gotta figure out what's going on. Hugs and kisses, see you soon.